Hey, what's up, my Venties? This is your MC, your mindset corrector, Alicia Marie, coming to y'all live with Damn Can I Just Vent podcast. I want to discuss a book that is so good that y'all should go over and get from this young man. His name is Dr. Brandon Griffin, by the way, and his TikTok is The Outcast That Outlasted. So y'all can follow him over there. Um, a little bit about this book. I'm sorry, y'all. It's called The Outcast Will Outlast. This is how it look. I was gifted this book because he helped me at a time that I really, really needed. Like, I got a testimony for another day, so I got to share that testimony with y'all. But this man is very anointed. He's very tapped in with Daddy God. He comes from a loving place. And he, most of all, he's relatable. He's down to earth. He ain't one of them churchy, religious people. He's very relatable because he been through stuff and he's not ashamed to, let people know what he's been through. So I was gifted this book from his TikTok followers, his TikTok family. And I'm part of one of his followers and family, more like family. My favorite part of this book, because I'm still reading the book. The first chapter grabs your attention. In the first chapter, I'm going to just read bits and pieces, and then y'all got to catch this book. Y'all got to go get this book. So, the first chapter, it says, what is an outcast? This is a good question for me to answer right at the beginning of this book. An outcast is a person who has been rejected by society or a social group. When I look back over my life, I can see there was something different about me that made me stand out from everyone else in the world. And then it goes down to, I didn't always see it this way, but God set apart the best for last. It wasn't an easy task to be different because there was so much pressure, adversity, labeling, judgment, cruelty, loneliness, hatred, and peer pressure that came along with the role of being outcasted. Man, I know y'all can relate to that because I damn sure can relate to it. And then I'm going to leave y'all with this piece, and y'all go on over, like I said again, it's Dr. Brandon Griffin, and the name of his book is The Outcast Will Outlast. Another favorite part of the book that I like that I'm going to leave y'all with, we know, as I was saying, this book is relatable, and I'm going to leave y'all with this last piece of key point that I know that we all can relate to. I can relate to. It says, frustration is part of the preparation. Don't allow your emotions of being set apart take you back to a place called stuck. It'll eventually work out in your favor. We know how times in life we get frustrated and not seeing things move forward. We're looking at things through our natural eyes instead of our spiritual eyes, not realizing things have to manifest in the spiritual first before it hit the physical. But I'm so proud of Dr. Brandon. His book is so good. I'm not even just trying to sell y'all nothing. Like, get it for yourself and you'll find out. I'm pretty sure you'll be making a video and a testimony about how it helped change your outlook and it was relatable. What else do I have? I'm gonna read a little bit about him on the back, and then y'all can head on over to The Outcast That Outlasted on TikTok. That's the name of his TikTok page. It says, author Brandon Griffin is known as a mentor, a prophet, an encourager, and a minister. Today, Brandon is an entrepreneur despite having survived molestation, cocaine addiction, domestic violence, HIV, a double lifestyle, and a broken childhood. In this book, Brandon takes the reader along on his journey to light as he unfolds the dark times in his life and shares how he made it through all his struggles. This story about transformation through the goodness of Jesus, it is the higher power that allowed this outcast to outlast everything he ever went through. This book is loving, dedicated to the late Dorothy Bailey and all the others who were once considered once considered a castaway in life. Sorry, once considered a castaway in life, but overcome the odds to outlast. The Outcast Will Outlast is a book intended to uplift, encourage those who read it. This is what it looked like. Go on over and holler at Dr. Brandon, and talk to somebody who's relatable, who's tapped in, anointed, and who actually hears from Daddy God. He won't steer you wrong. So again, grab the book. And thank you, Dr. Brandon, for just changing my life and being relatable and not just being somebody who's judgmental and stuff like that. Thank you for just accepting me with open arms. And I love you, and y'all go subscribe. Have a good one.